Okay, so I've gotten to the part of the few and cursed build where I have to make character standees. And I'm going to use this opportunity to show you a couple of different ways that you can make standees. So the first one, the easiest one, which I'm going to demo for you right now, is you can print your standee images on cardstock and then just fold and then make a nice little folding standee. So this is what I designed in Pixelmator, which is kind of like a Mac version of an alternative to Photoshop that doesn't require a subscription. And basically it's 2 inches tall and 1 inch wide. And this is the character Redhead. And what we're going to do is we're just going to fold it in half lengthwise like this. Okay, and so that's what it's going to look like on either side. Basically just the same image on both sides. And then this bottom tab here, we're going to go ahead and fold it inward like so. And this other tab, we're going to fold it inward like so. Okay. And it's essentially ready to go at this point. You could make it stand up, and you've already got a standee. It's not very steady. So what you could do is you could glue these tabs together, which I'm going to go ahead and do that right now with some glue stick here. And then once that glue sets, then you've got a basic standee. And it's made of cardstock, and it gets the job done. You can move it around on your game board, and you can use it to mark the current location of your character. Okay, for a second style of standee, we're still going to use some cardstock here, but we're also going to use some cardboard core. And this is basically just a poster that's folded in on itself. And we're going to go ahead and make this core, the core of the standee, and we're going to cut it out. Okay, so now we've got a slightly thicker standee, cardstock standee with a cardboard core. And this piece here, so we could already use this. And you can buy these plastic standee bases from your craft store, from Amazon, or whatever it is. And you basically insert your standee in the plastic base. And now you've got a standee of this style, right? And then that can also serve the purpose of moving around and marking your character's position on the game board. And it's a little bit more professional looking, if you want to call it that, than this style of standee. But this style is perfectly acceptable. So this is a standee with a plastic base. Now, as an alternative, if you don't want to buy plastic bases, you can use binder clips. So you can attach a binder clip to the standee like so, and then you remove the handles. And I like the binder clip because it's a lot more snug, the fit. And there you go. So I actually come to prefer these binder clips to these plastic standee bases, because sometimes, depending on the thickness of your material, they tend to pop out. So that's another style of standee. All right, the third style I'm going to show you is actually just the same as style number 2. It just has to do with a different core, giving you a different thickness of material and leading to a more deluxe kind of standee. So here's another one still with our cardstock core. And here is a piece of packing material from a bed or bedding that we ordered a few weeks back, and which I hung on to. And what you can do, first of all, I'll fold the standee image over like so, and we'll cut. This is actually quite a bit more, takes a little bit more effort to cut here. Okay. Make sure it's nice and snug. Binder clip is also nice because there being a clip at the bottom is kind of like a natural kind of thing to fasten the image to the core and make sure that it doesn't come off. And so there you have it. There is our third style of character standee. I'm going to kind of consider this good, better, best. And it all has to do with the stability and durability of the standee and the material that you use for the core. And really, if you want to go for a thick, more deluxe feeling standee, then you're going to end up with something like that. And because I am aiming for a pretty high level of quality in this game, I'm probably going to go and continue my standees with this thickness right here. So I hope that that's been helpful for you. 3 different kinds of character standee, from good, better to best.